is Olusola Television. Welcome to News Top Up, your weekly recap of trending stories. I am Olusola IyanuOluwa. Let's dive in. The Nigeria Labour Congress has staged nationwide protests to demand urgent government action on insecurity. On Wednesday, December 17, 2025, NLC members marched in several states, including Abuja, Lagos, Ekiti, Enugu, Anambra, Minna, Kano, Taraba, Rivers, Borno, Adamawa, Osun, Kebbi, Sokoto, and Delta State, highlighting the rise in kidnappings, killings, and bandit attacks across the country. Protesters carried placards calling for stronger protection of lives and property, while union leaders warned that any attack on peaceful demonstrators would be treated as a serious offense. Security agencies were deployed nationwide to ensure the marches remained peaceful. The NLC said consultations is ongoing with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and relevant government stakeholders. In a major development in Nigeria's oil and gas sector, Dangote has petitioned the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, calling for a formal investigation, arrest, and prosecution of Farouk Ahmed, then CEO of the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority. Dangote alleged that Ahmed engaged in corrupt practices and lived beyond his lawful means, prompting the Anti-Graft Commission to confirm receipt of the petition and pledged an investigation. In the midst of the controversy, Farouk Ahmed denied issuing a widely circulated statement in his defense, describing the viral message as wild and spurious, and said he preferred to face a proper investigative process. Meanwhile, on December 17, 2025, Ahmed resigned from his position following a meeting with President Bola Tinubu days after national attention intensified around the allegations. Authorities have already sent new nominees for approval to lead the NMDPRA and related petroleum regulatory bodies, even as civil society groups and legal bodies insist that a thorough probe should continue, saying resignation alone does not clear the air. Adding fresh heat to the story, Senator Adams Oshiomhole on Thursday during Senate proceedings submitted that the former NMDPRA boss needed to be hanged, comments that have sparked national discussion on accountability and due process. In Kogi State, Nigeria, security concerns have intensified following a deadly attack on a church community. On Sunday, December 14, 2025, suspected bandits stormed churches in Ayetoro Kirikiri, located in Kaba, Borno local government area, during Sunday worship. Report says at least one worshipper was killed, while more than 20 people were abducted, with later community reports putting the number of kidnapped worshippers at over 30, including women, children, and elderly persons. The Kogi state government has confirmed the attack and says security agencies supported by local hunters and military have launched search and rescue operations. Authorities also claim that some of the attackers were neutralized during a confrontation with security forces. Meanwhile, the incident comes amid growing controversy over allegations that the Kwara state government supplied arms to the criminal groups. The claims emerged from a viral video in which arrested suspects allegedly stated that they received weapons and logistical support linked to Kwara state officials. However, the Kwara state government has strongly denied the allegations, insisting it has no involvement in arming criminals and describing the claims as false and politically motivated. Federal security authorities have also stated that no evidence currently supports the accusation, though calls from an independent probe continue. In Zamfara State, an angry crowd attacked a state lawmaker, Kabiru Mikailu, in Dansada town over alleged poor representation and neglect of his constituents. The incident occurred on Wednesday, December 17, 2025, while the lawmaker was accompanying Governor Dauda Lawal on an official visit. Residents accused Mikailu of failing to support the community, missing important events, and neglecting families affected by repeated bandit attacks. In viral videos from the scene, the lawmaker was physically assaulted before security operatives intervened and restored order. The attack took place during the governor's visit to flag off the reconstruction of the Dansada-Gusau Road, announce rehabilitation plans for the local general hospital, and provide solar-powered electricity to the town. In Edo State, a fuel tanker crash sparked multiple explosions in Auchi Town, a Sako West local government area, on Wednesday evening, December 17, 2025. The tanker reportedly lost control, spilled fuel across the road, and leaked petrol into underground drainages, which later ignited and caused several blasts. Police have confirmed that no deaths have been recorded, though some residents sustained injuries and property in that area was damaged. Security operatives quickly cordoned off the scene to prevent further harm, while emergency responders worked to secure the affected zones. Edo State authorities have assured residents of continued support and urged adherence to safety regulations to prevent future accidents. In West Africa, Burkina Faso has released 11 Nigerian Air Force personnel who were detained after their C-130 cargo plane made an emergency landing in Bobo de Lasso. The aircraft, carrying 2 pilots and 9 crew members, was on its way to Portugal for maintenance when technical problems forced it to land on December 8. The crew was held over alleged airspace violations, prompting 9 days of intense diplomatic talks. A high-level Nigerian delegation, led by Foreign Affairs Minister Yusuf Tuga, successfully negotiated their release on December 17, with official confirmation coming the following day. The aircraft and its crew have now resumed their journey. Nigerian authorities say the incident has been fully resolved through diplomacy, highlighting the importance of calm and dialogue in regional relations. That's all for this week. For more trending stories, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Olusola Television. Once again, I am Olusola IyanuOluwa. Thanks for watching.